It's time! Ah!
Why can't you just listen to me, son? These people weak as hell, and your sorry ass finna be right with them if you don't get your shit together. It's been 2 years, guys. 2 years! And I'm still trying to figure out what urged this man to beat the shit out of his son like this. Like, I'm surprised they ain't called a CPS on his ass. So this all started because OMNI MAN wanted his son Mark to help him conquer the earth for the sake of the Viltrumite's world domination plan. But Mark was like, man, F Viltrum, and F you too. I got homies here and I ain't finna let you destroy it. But I think what really triggered Mark was the fact that this OMNI MAN called his mom's a pet. Yep, you heard that right, a freaking pet. Like, they really lucky this show ain't first aired in 2023, because it would have started a whole feminist rally. Mark was done listening to the crazy shit his pops was splurring out, so he got straight to squaring up. Oh well, can't say I didn't warn you, son. The start of what I'd like to call the worst father of the year challenge begins, as OMNI MAN punches Mark straight to the ground. Mark goes to strike him back, but the man catches his punch with one hand. He then grabs him by the neck, slams him on the ground, and sends him flying across the earth like, nigga, this is your son, not some random ass dude you started beefing with on the street. Take it easy, my guy. Had moms watching her psycho husband beat the life out of their son from a live stream. This is honestly wild, y'all. We get back to the action and this man is still flying from the impact of the throw. He finally catches his balance, but it's too late because OMNI MAN was already back on his ass. What the hell wrong with you, Dad? Shut up, nigga. As OMNI MAN continues to beat up Mark, fighter jets start to join the action to help take him down. OMNI MAN was like, yo, these weak ass earth niggas really think those fragile missiles could stop me? Bro honestly looked offended from what he was seeing. He sent Mark flying to the ground and quickly shifted his focus to the jets trying to get in his way. Wasting no time, they sent a bunch of missiles at the homie to blow him up. And just going off of the fact that this nigga didn't even try to move when they launched it at him, you can guess that all those missiles didn't hurt him at all. The man flew straight through one of the jets, causing Mark to try and catch one of the pilots before he fell to his death. And I'm about to warn y'all right now, because what happens next is both brutal and freaking racially motivated, I'm telling you. OMNI MAN puts his palm up to the homie and absolutely blows his head off in front of his son's face. Mark gonna need 10 years worth of therapy after that one, because that shit is crazy. I mean, this man is literally holding a decapitated body in his arms with the remains half splattered on his face. Before he could destroy the other jet, Mark hits him with a spear. He was trying to get his dad to justify why he just spliffed the man like that, but he basically just told him that he didn't care. Did seeing that sorry ass man lose his life hurt you? Well, let's see how you handle this. He sent Mark's body flying halfway through the city, causing a bunch of people to scream and panic. Like, imagine being a normal citizen in any superhero show. You could be casually eating cereal or some shit, and a random car could just fly straight through your window from some random ass battle. Mark tries to save a building from fatally crashing down onto a bunch of innocent people, but only manages to save a few of them. And damn, my man was really holding on to a corpse. That gotta be another 5 years added to his therapy sessions, because god damn, that's crazy. Devastated by the outcome of his father's actions, he once again asked him why he's doing this crazy shit. This is all your fault, Mark. They weak asses wouldn't have died if you decided to man up and join me. Like, come on, just listen to me, son. You know we too damn strong to be protecting these niggas. You can't be serious, Dad. We're supposed to be protecting these people. Protecting the ones we love, like Mom. OMNI MAN ends up hitting the screw in Mark's head by telling him that his mom's life is freaking useless. She heard that shit from the live stream and broke down into tears. Like, her husband went from calling her a pet to saying she was useless. Bro better be geared up to fight the feminist Sinister Six after that one. My boy was done hearing all the disrespect from his pops and started putting the hands on the homie. Had me wondering why Gon ain't do this to Jing when they first met, because we all know that nigga a bad father. Unfortunately, Mark's get back did not last long, because OMNI MAN ends up getting a hold of his hand and then proceeds to headbutt the dog out of him. Nigga had to have the wildest headache after that one. He spears Mark into the ground, which causes them to fall straight into the train station. What you are about to witness next is exactly why this crazy ass nigga had to win the worst father of the year award. He grabs Mark by his dome and holds him still while a train full of a bunch of people heads their way. This nigga starts killing so many people with his own son's head. It was looking like a first-person shooter. They Katie must have been crazy. Like, I know the little homie ain't want to join you, but you telling me you had to do all of this shit? This is certified L father activity. Started telling Mark that all the humans are meaningless and weak. Little girl ain't do nothing to deserve this. You're wrong, Dad. What's meaningless is all of this heartless killing you doing. I've seen you save thousands of people. This isn't you. Sure, I was saving niggas for a little while, but my loyalty lies with Viltrum, not these pathetic weaklings that can't even fend for themselves. Mark attempts to strike his pops again, but misses terribly. And just by the look of his face, I knew he was finna violate. He hit my man so hard that his body started levitating. Looked like he was ascending into heaven for a second. He flies Mark into the air and starts to press him again, talking about he'll burn the planet down before he spends another minute living amongst these animals. Mind you, this literally spent multiple years on this planet, had a family, and saved people. Like, I'm calling Cap right now. Trash. Omni Man continues to absolutely bully Mark by punching him multiple times in the sky. Bro started playing catch with his body. I would hate to be this nigga's ops. I think it's about time I teach you a lesson about what it means to be a Viltrumite. Like you ain't do that shit already. I never thought I'd watch animated child abuse till this came out. As he flies Mark closer to the ground, we see his friends watching from the live stream. And hold up, yo, Eve kinda looking at, yo, I'ma chill. I'm trying to freaking commentate over Invincible versus freaking Omni Man. I'ma chill. A random yacht gets split in half for absolutely no reason because Omni Man flies him and Mark straight through it. This man is literally drowning his own son, guys. We fast forward a bit and Omni Man throws Mark straight into a mountain. And like, bro, come on, my boy has had enough. It is not that deep, I promise you. He punches Mark in the chest so hard that the mountain damn near splits apart. Somebody find this a stepdad, please. Had enough yet? I'll stop you, Dad. Yeah, alright. You fighting back for nothing. Joining me will make Earth stronger than it ever was. We are here to enslave these not live with them as equals. I've been through enough shit in my life to sit here and let my own son bow down to these lame ass people. So join me or die. Man, you and Viltrum could suck. You really lose your life for this pathetic planet? Well, fine. What's 17 more years? I could always start again. This man is beating blood out of his own son's mouth. I still can't believe it, yo. Just when he was about to deliver the final blow, he stops himself and falls down right next to Mark. I know this nigga is not sun gazing next to his half-dead son's body. Got my boy still coughing up blood from all those punches. Hashtag justice for Mark in the comments, y'all. What will you possibly have after 500 years when all your homies will be gone? You, Dad. And there you have it. Omni Man is officially the worst father of the year 2021 and damn near 2023, since this show is now back and we're probably gonna see more of this man. Drop a big fat like on the video if you enjoyed and make sure to check out my previous video if you haven't already. Peace, y'all.